What's going on, Pisces? We're going to go ahead and jump into your January 12th through the 18th weekly reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is going on with y'all for the week. So let's take a look here, Pisces, and let's see here. Oh man, there's some type of decision I feel ultimately with the judgment call that you're having to make. I do really get that this is going to be bringing a very sort of big change to the mix here. So let's take a look. Something that you're unaware of, you have the Strength card. How do you get to your challenge is the Three of Wands, and your outcome is the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're getting what it is that you want here in your outcome. I do feel though it is going to come with some challenges here though with the Five of Wands, but it's more so of a challenge to where it's like actually allowing you to grow. Every time we're like, for example, like if we're seeking something in life, like we're going to be challenged. There's going to be friction in order for us to get our rewards, in order for us to earn what it is that we want. And I get with the Six of Pentacles being your outcome, I feel like this is you earning something here. We're going to clarify, of course, to see what this is talking about. So, but I do feel like you're in a waiting period right now. It's interesting. There's a lot going on this week, and even in the astrology from the 12th until the 18th. Mars will be coming direct on the 12th. Mercury will be coming direct on the 18th. And I really see that these retrograde energies is why you're in this Eight of Swords energy, possibly. Maybe feeling like you're trapped. You don't know what decision to make. You don't know what to do. Things are confusing. Things are complicated here. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to wait. I think things will become a lot clearer here for you. But I feel like it's wanting you to wait and not act impulsively. This week we will have Venus square Uranus on the 15th, which can bring an impulse sort of energy and definitely unpredictable sort of fluctuations in relationships. Also in regards to Venus things like resources, values, stuff like that. So be aware of that. But I do feel like the universe here with the Strength card in the position of something that you're unaware of is telling you to be strong through whatever this is. Just to maintain just having strength and faith here. Because look, Strength card, Three of Wands is here right beside each other. Three of Wands, how you get through your challenge of the Four Swords. Four Swords usually like when you're contemplating, waiting to make a decision, maybe you're even waiting for clarity or just sort of more in-depth insight before you're ready to make advances. And the Three of Wands is about plans sort of coming to fruition. However, there's also a waiting energy with that. So I feel like the universe is like wanting you to still move forward. But when it comes to bigger decisions, I feel like it's wanting you to let things reveal themselves here. Because the Judgment is your overall energy. And the Judgment is it's Pluto energy. So there's definitely some transformations going on. On January 18th, we're going to have Sun conjunct Pluto, and Mercury will go direct on that same day. So there's big changes here. So when it comes to making final decisions and judgment calls on things, I feel like things will be a lot clearer when January 18th comes around. Also, on January 18th, Sun conjunct Pluto energy can bring a very determined increase in assertiveness and willpower and self-determination, which is what I'm seeing here in your near future energy. So I feel like there's sort of like this increased drive to be able to, to conquer the things that you want to conquer here, to get the success here. And I feel like it is leading to success with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like it is. So I feel like you're receiving something that you've been waiting for. So let's actually pull the cards for the astrology. This is something new that I'm doing here. Experimenting while Mercury's still retrograde. It may not stick, but I just want to change some things up. So you have this choices, indecision, triangle card, and this is on the day of Sun. This is on the day of Sun trine, or Sun sextile Neptune. I'm sorry, that's on January 13th. Sun sextile Neptune. Sun in Capricorn will make a sextile to Neptune. That's in your sign in Pisces. So Sun sextile Neptune energies can bring a very heightened sense of creative energy. It can bring in inspiration. It can also kind of bring in confusion a little bit because, it's Neptune energy. So just be aware of that, especially with Mercury still retrograde. But I do feel like it's ultimately allowing you to see like newer ways of doing things. So, but you got some choices here, Pisces. Let's take a look at Venus square Uranus energies. What is the card here that we got for you? That's going to be on January 15th. You got 2 cards. Leadership and wisdom here. I feel like you're having to take into account how things are all going to come together and fit together here. Because I feel like you're wanting to, it's like you're learning here about whether that's your relationships or how do you bring in like the sense of support and values into some sort of newer system here. What about Sun conjunct Pluto energies? You got the Stranger Curiosity card. I feel like you're having to approach something with a newer mind here and being open to change. Because this is a card, it's like when you're starting all over, or when you're doing something newer, or when you're making these changes, to approach things with an open mind, a beginner's mind, to be receptive to learning and understanding. Because even with the Five of Wands energy, it can bring about disagreements, arguments, clash of personalities, clash of egos, clash of values. So I feel like it's wanting you to be aware of that you can actually avoid this or navigate this energy a lot more smoother by taking into account everybody's values, taking into account, everybody in a situation here and how it's going to affect them. If it's you and just your own personal life, well, I feel like this is sort of like this intense sort of, like I'm hearing like static and vibrant energy to like achieve more. So let's actually clarify your reading, Pisces. Let's take a look. Oops, shit. Oh shit. Clarify this Judgment card for the overall energy here for the week. Your life is also like beginning to have a newer purpose as well from what I'm seeing with this Judgment card. And this has been something that has been in the back of your mind when it comes to making a decision or waiting for a decision possibly in regards to a bigger change that you're wanting to make and pursue. Yeah, Page of Pentacles could even be some sort of acceptance when it comes to some sort of offer or opportunity. Also, for some of you, like you could even be waiting here to put something out into the universe or put something out into the world. So that's sort of like the ultimate decision here. Like how do you want to bring something in here? Or how do you want to apply something that you have here? All right, let's clarify this Eight of Swords. Why are you in your head, Pisces? Pisces are lost. You don't know what to do with this shit. You got the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles here. There's a lot I feel like you're trying to assess and look through to see, like, is this worth it? Is this not worth it? Here. You know what the image I just got in my room? Have you ever like seen like a very messy room? Have you ever seen like a very messy room and like there's fucking clothes everywhere? There's fucking, the dressers are all open and fucking there's that's kind of like what I'm getting. Like organizing, I feel like you feel like things are just so unorganized. Clarify this Four of Swords in the challenge for Pisces. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to make something better here. Just further the progress here. And like I said, Mercury's retrograde, just be aware that it's not really moving. So you have the Hierophant here, which is on the Four of Swords. For your challenge here, you may ultimately be trying to learn something here so that way you can apply it. But the thing is that you're trying to sort of figure out the right way to do things. Also, when it comes to like your relationships as well, I feel like there could be some things that are on your mind Now this can be in all relationships, all areas of your life. There's some things on your mind, but I feel like it's like you're trying to figure out the right way to say them without causing some sort of argument or drama or something like that. Clarify the Five of Wands in your near future. King of Wands. Oh, there's drama. Drama king and queen. King of Wands, Five of Wands is here. Oh, nah, I just feel like this is you really challenging yourself here. You want to win. You may even want to prove a point as well. But you could even be in something competitive as well. Like maybe you're in a competitive field, or maybe it's just a competitive energy here. So I feel like it's like you're trying to gain control here. I get a very competitive energy in your near future. 11th house. Yeah, for some of you, it's like you may want to, like you're looking for like an advancement. It's almost like I feel like it's like you're really wanting to like be on top here or win. All right, let's clarify the Strength card in the position of something that you're unaware of, Pisces. Look at that. Two of Wands here. I feel like the universe is wanting you to stay self-determined here. Two of Wands is Mars and Aries, which represents, self-determination, boldness, assertive, decisiveness. But the Strength, and also with the Strength card, is like using your willpower for good. Because Sun will conjunct Pluto on the 18th, which will bring that increase of willpower, especially if it has to do with something like you want to lead, or you want to be the one to take the initiative and lead something or something like that, or just to move forward and make the changes here. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to know that you have the power and the strength here to, like you have the power and the strength here to do what it is that you want to do. Clarify this. Three of Wands. Oh, we got the Lovers. This is in regards to a relationship. I would let things naturally progress. I wouldn't try to force anything. I also want to say that how to get through your challenges, realizing that I feel like the universe is wanting you to stay true to what you know works for you and stay authentic in regards to like the path that you're trying to go. And to do things from a morally righteous place, right? Sun conjunct Pluto energy in Capricorn can be very fucking ruthless. And one thing that Capricorn lacks is this ability to kind of be empathetic. So I feel like it's wanting you to be aware of that here. To take into account how what it is that you're doing will affect everybody. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, hard-earned work from being able to enjoy your gains here from the hard work that you put into whatever this is. So definitely an increase here. Yeah, I see for some of you, it's like I get that you're going to be able to enjoy like what it is that you've been, what it is that you're putting out there. Page of Pentacles and the Judgment is the overall energy. This is the outcome. So whatever it is that you're ultimately making a decision about when it comes to either applying something or even an opportunity, I feel like it's like this is like the reward, or this is something that you're receiving. So okay, let's pull your extended outcome, Pisces. Let's see. All right, extend this out. Eight of Wands, quick success, movement and progress here. Momentum as well that's being built. You also have the High Priestess, which is feeling very in tune and in sync with the understanding of the direction of things. It's interesting. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you actually may be getting into deeper spiritual studies here in your outcome. But this is also like quick progress and quick results through law of attraction, Eight of Wands, and the High Priestess. So be aware that the power of assumption is very high. So the thoughts that you have, the beliefs that you have, they carry power. And you have the Six of Swords here. Yeah, I just feel like for a lot of you, this is like you sort of moving into better energies here and feeling more spiritually and enlightened and at peace. But also there's quick success and movement. I feel like you could even be learning something newer, studying something newer. The High Priestess sometimes just represents you just sitting there and being receptive, right? Actually, it's like the High Priestess and the Hierophant are actually divine counterparts. The High Priestess actually can sit there and take in knowledge from the Hierophant, right? Learns, hears, listens. Eight of Wands is education, understanding newer ideas and beliefs, because it's Mercury and Sag. And then you have Mercury and Aquarius here, which is Six of Swords, which is, I feel like this could be you seeing things from different angles and understanding different things because your mind is open and receptive to learning, which is allowing you to make progress. I also see you making newer friends here as well. Could even be starting to be a lot more innovative too, whether that's coming from creativity or inspiration. So that's what I got for you, Pisces, in your weekly reading. So I appreciate y'all for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is down below in the description. That's the only way you'll ever get a personal reading from me. I will never reach out to you personally for any personal services, so be aware of scammers. You can only book readings on my website, and I only do readings through my website. And the website is ascendabove.space. So anyways, wishing y'all the best for the week, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, Pisces.